Adcock Ingram OTC's Sponsors of Brave campaign, in association with Stageworks Performing Arts School, released a video to not only thank our heroes who don't wear capes, but also to uplift the nation through local music. Now, these young South African artists have joined together in their individual homes and via technology during lockdown to record the ultimate South African song medley as a thank you to all the healthcare professionals and other essential workers, who are putting their lives at risk on a daily basis in order for the rest of us to be safe and also to be, say, at home. Let's take a look. Wow, that was absolutely amazing. Now we have Gemma Marinas, owner of Stageworks Performing Arts School, to find out a little more about this amazing, collaboration and message of thanks. Good morning.
Morning, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks.
Tell us a bit more about how you came up with this amazing medley.
Yeah, so obviously when we went onto lockdown and running the art school, I'm really trying to find some interesting things for the kids to be involved in and to keep them busy. We've taken all of our classes online, which is working really beautifully. But I think they're really missing the performance aspect because they get a lot of opportunities to be able to perform. We then had a phone call from Alan Ford, a friend of ours that works with Adcock Ingram, the Sponsors of Brave, and he said that they were looking for some kind of project to say thanks to the health workers. So we jumped at the chance, and then I sent a call out to all of my students who wanted to be involved, and everyone jumped at the chance. And then it was a case of sending them all the music and the tracks and the breakdowns for them to do their recordings at home, and then the video and how we wanted that to work. And I was so immensely proud of how much the kids, they took it on and they went with it and they had an absolute ball.
How was it working with all your students from their home?
Yeah, it's hard. It's very difficult, especially with the little ones. And I have to say a big thank you to the parents, because I think this is one thing all educators, whether it's in the arts or whether it's in standard education in schools, I think we need to give a big thank you to the parents that are at home, because they're the ones that have to understand all this new technology as well to help their kids. So they all had their little line that they had to learn. From there, they then sung that, playing the music through their earphones into their device, whether it be a cell phone or a computer or a voice note, whatever it may be. They then sent that back to us, and then we mixed the whole thing.
What was the main message you were trying to send across to the people of South Africa with this medley?
But I think it's really important to remember everyone that is having not such an easier time of it right now, and also how music can really assist in lifting people's spirits and uplifting people. And sometimes when you're feeling really awful and down and you can't do the things you want to do and all the awful things that are going on in the world, the one thing that we do turn to is music.
Gemma, I can certainly say for myself and the team here, we are definitely inspired by your story. So thank you to you and also to the parents and all the beautiful kids that shared their talent with us this morning.
Thank you. And I'm so glad you've all enjoyed watching it.
Join in on this incredible campaign by nominating the pharmacist, healthcare professional or worker in your community making a real difference, especially during COVID-19. And you could stand a chance to win 5,000 Rand. Now, 2 healthcare winners will be selected from your nominations, 1 chosen by a judging panel and 1 through your votes. The 2 healthcare professionals that are selected will win a trip to an overseas medical conference of their choice and be given the opportunity to pay it forward by donating 25,000 Rand to their favorite charity. Visit expressoshow.com for info on how you can nominate the healthcare professionals doing incredible things in your community today. The curve we don't want to flatten, it's the heartbeat of our beloved South Africa. Be brave.
Unprecedented challenges call for incredible bravery. Countless doctors, nurses and pharmacists are working around the clock to keep us safe. They go beyond the call of duty and selflessly put the needs of our communities first. Nominate the brave healthcare professionals on the front line and give them the recognition they deserve. Because the only curve we don't want to flatten is the heartbeat of our beloved South Africa.